I've recently learned just how temporary life is. And if you spend your time looking to the future to source your happiness, you might never get it. So my tip for you, cherish the moments that bring you joy. Live for the present, enjoy the smiles, enjoy the sunrises, and embrace the little moments. What is going on, people? Welcome back to episode number 2. Today we're going to be talking to you about how to set yourself up as a brand or business and get started into videography full time. If you're watching this and you're thinking this doesn't apply to you, then don't worry, stick around for the vlog anyway, because it's pretty cool and we're going to be showing you some pretty cool things as we are in Italy. We're in Verona, we're going to be here for the next 5 days going across Verona, Lake Garda and Venice, and it's going to be wicked. We started this journey on £1,000 and I'm going to leave the money that we've got right now up in the corner somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be. I'm going to pop it in somewhere and I'll keep you updated at the start and the end of every video as to how much we've got left. Anyway, I think it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm absolutely starving, so we're going to get some food now. To avoid the tourists, you've got to come here at stupid o'clock in the morning, but at least we're here by ourselves. So yeah, we're going to set up now. Get some shots. Con has got have you got an idea of what you want?
Yeah, we're gonna get
some Super Mario jumps. She's gonna get me to do some Super Mario jumps. So I'm gonna show you how that goes now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is not what we ordered. You're watching this and you're wanting to get into videography and content creation and make it somewhat sustainable full-time. Ultimately, you need to ask yourself, what are you trying to achieve out of this? Why do you want to be a videographer or a photographer or a travel content creator? What is the end goal? See, for a lot of people, the end goal is freedom. Maybe it's to travel, maybe it's to party, maybe it's so you don't have to work the 9 till 5 and listen to an annoying boss tell you what to do all the time. I'm going to be honest with you here, if you want to do this for the money, then you're going to be in for a bit of a rough road, I reckon. Remember, when you're starting up, you've got to invest in a lot of equipment to make it professional. You've got to set up as a freelancer, you've got to pay your tax, you've got to find your clients, you've got to communicate with your clients, you've got to send your invoices, you've got to create these emails and proposals and a website and a show reel and carry out these tasks and work to deadlines, and ultimately it is a lot of work. So the first step of this is always to be passionate about what you're doing. You also have to be patient. Your communication and face-to-face value with your first few clients is going to set you up and be so important for the foreseeable future. Because trust me on this, word of mouth will go far and it will help you out so much. So now that I've somewhat touched on the mindset that you need to be in to make this a full-time commitment, I need to get back to the room now because we need to check out and get a train over to Lake Garda, where we're going to be spending the next 2 nights shooting some products. I'm also going to show you the products that have basically paid for our trip, as I haven't really touched on that yet, so I will see you there. Whew. We have made it. Basically, we got off at the wrong stop. Yeah. It's a bit of a nightmare. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. That's our only full day here. So tomorrow's product shoot might be a bit eventful, but we're gonna have to figure that one out as we go along. So setting up for me, when I wanted to go full time, I realized quite quickly that I couldn't maintain the travel lifestyle that I wanted to because I wasn't able to bring in enough clients. So I kind of went back to the basics and started to reach out to all the brands and businesses in my local area. I used to be doing things for about 150 to 200 pounds. Sometimes I still do if I need it or if I want it or if it's something that's going to give me more opportunities in the future. So switching from travel videos into client videos really helped me get in the rhythm of client communication, ways to be professional, ways to email people, and also most importantly my editing workflow, as I realized when I was doing travel videos I was kind of doing it in my own time, whereas working to deadlines is a totally different ball game. Setting yourself up, getting involved in full-time creative work, whether it's photography, graphic design or videography, I would simply say get started and get your name out there. Get the first few clients underway, and then it'll keep going from there. And I think you'll quickly decide if you want to make this full-time or not. Fortunately for me, it's been a few years, but I don't need to worry about getting more shoots and covering the bills. So I'm able to actually branch out and to get shoots all around the world, which hopefully is the dream for you guys watching. And I'm going to take you along day by day over the next 25 days. I'm going to be teaching you everything. Well, I'm not teaching you, I'm going to be showing you my tricks and tips and secrets. So hopefully you can get this going as well. So one more thing I forgot to mention is why we are here. So we're working for 2 clients. Welcome to apartment number 2. So let me show you around the basics. Table, sofa bed. So it's right in the heart of Lake Garda. The best bit is the balcony, which I will show you, but first I'm gonna have to tell the camera woman behind that you're gonna have to drop the ISO right down when I go back out, or the f-stop right up, otherwise it's gonna be blown. Let me show you. Pretty cool, right? Product number 1 is SUP. It is a insulated drink cooler. So this has bottle opener, Coke bottles, beer bottles, ciders, whatever, it goes in there, keeps it cool, keeps you refreshed during the day. I need that. Anyway, so we're gonna get some product shoots, some photography, some basic kind of Instagram reels, a video with this. And then tomorrow, onto the second product, which...
They're over here.
They're over here. Second product. Bosch Waffle. It is a travel towel. Pretty...
That's the mini version.
Pretty bloody cool that is. I know that is. Oh god, they're pretty cool though. And then yeah, they've got loads of colours, so we're gonna have to experiment, get creative, and maybe I will show you tomorrow how to storyboard and how to carry out a kind of a product video with no kind of real. Never mind. How to carry out a product video. So that's that. I'm gonna now show you a little bit of what we get up to outside when we're shooting the SUP product video. So here's what we're doing. This product shoot does not need to be complicated. I've got the can cooler and I've got a Coke can. There's only 2 of us, which means unless I'm using a tripod or getting someone else to film, there can only be 1 of us in the frame each time. So I've got an idea to get a storyline, a simple storyline of 2 people individually on their own, traveling different areas through Italy and taking it in, and I'm getting it from quite a close-up shot. Kind of like this framing actually, with a SUP can in their hand and they're standing in the exact same place in the frame in each shot, and then they're just going to be walking back and I'm going to be tracking them back on the gimbal. So I'll track Con back and then Con will track me back, and we'll do the same in various places, and it's going to go something like this. What is going on, people? So we have just finished up eating here in Lake Garda. Very nice stuff. But the money that we started today on was up here, and we are now left with this amount. I haven't worked it out yet, I need to work it out. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will see you next time, which is tomorrow.